Hey YouTubers, this is Richard back with you again, and I'm going to be doing the Gravekeeper deck profile for the week. I decided to do one since I don't have the Legends of Dragons cards yet, and I won't until after locals on Tuesday anyway. I'm going to have to run the deck that I built, so I'm going to get right into it. Starting off with the monster lineup. 3 Commandant, 3 Spy, 3 Recruiters, 2 Descendant, 2 Heretics, 1 Assailant, 1 Shaman, and 1 Visionary. It's going to be the same lineup from my last deck build a few weeks ago. I've been testing it a lot, and the monster lineup is just rock solid right now. The side deck is what changed with the monsters this week, and you'll see when we get there. But I'll go ahead and tell you I did add a second Shaman to my side deck. Next is coming to the spells, and I'm going to be running 3 Necro Valley, 2 Stelays, and I did go ahead and add Royal Tribute back to the main deck. Been going up against a lot of just monster heavy decks, and my deck is just being back row heavy. I gotta keep that. I decided to put Royal Tribute back in the main. Sticking with the magical dimensions. These cards are just kicking so much butt. What's great about them is when you special summon a monster with this card and then just target one of your opponent's monsters to destroy, your opponent can't respond to this card with a bottomless trap hole, because the last thing that happens in the effect resolution is not the monster being summoned, and that's a very, very powerful mechanic of this card, and it just makes it really, really good. A lot better than Mirror Force, actually. 2 Mystical Space Typhoons. Obvious reasons. I've been loving blind MSTing the turn that my opponents have been setting cards face down. It's doing really well. I'm sticking with 1 Pot of Duality and 1 Wonder Wand. I haven't had any complications with these, and I have even thought about getting rid of Pot of Duality for 2 Wonder Wands altogether, because of cards like Mind Crush in this deck. It's just so powerful, and the reason I haven't is just because there's always the time when you're going to say, I wish I had Pot of Duality. Finishing off spells with the Book of Moon. Trap lineup. 3 Imperial Tombs of the Necro Valley. Love this trap. I love activating it every single time. It feels cool. 2 Rite of Spirits. Really, really speeding up my deck lately and slowing my opponents down big time. Nothing's better than your opponent thinking they finally managed to get rid of your Visionary or finally managed to get rid of your Shaman, and you just special summon it from your graveyard right in front of them on the very next turn, maybe even the very next chain. Speaking of, 2 Fiendish Chains, 1 Mirror Force, 1 Black Horn of Heaven. And I did go ahead and take Starlight Road out this week, and I did stick with just Compulse, Torrential Tribute, Solemn Warning, and Bottomless Trap Hole to end the main deck. Going into the extra now. Stardust Dragon, because Starlight Road is still in my side deck. Ally Justice Catastor. 2 Master Key Beetles. 1 Silent Honor Arc, 1 Wind-Up Zenmeister, and this card is doing great to get my Spies effect off twice in a turn and really putting a good swarm on the field. Diamond Direwolf, a level 3, or rank 3 rather, Wind-Up Zen Mains. Evil Swarm Nightmare, Gaga Cowboy, thinking about getting a second Gaga Cowboy and getting rid of Zen Mains. Utopia, the Photon Papillon Operative, Number 85 Crazy Box, just because skill drain is a thing and I use it myself. Maystroke and the Black Ship of Corn to end the extra deck. My side deck is under heavy construction right now, guys. I'm not going to get into it other than telling you that Starlight Road, Dark Hole, Fossil Dyna, Shaman and Ambusher, and that's about it. I will tell you that I'm trying to get a hold of a Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon to add to my extra deck so that you can expect seeing Cyber Dragons in my side deck soon. But that's going to do it for this week's Gravekeeper deck profile. Wish me luck at locals, and don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, please just let me know. If you have any better thoughts on the deck, please just leave those suggestions also, or any criticisms, and I'd love to read them. So have a great week, you guys, and do well at your locals this week. This is Richard, signing out. P.S. Yugitubers, I just put out a video today, actually, concerning the Gravekeepers archetype versus the brand new cards of the Dragons of Legends set. So if you're interested in finding out how this archetype is going to stand up against these new cards and getting some tips and tricks and suggestions as to what cards you can add to your Gravekeeper deck to keep you healthy and strong against the new cards, then please click the link and enjoy that video because it's really good information. This is Richard, signing out.